when you go shopping for one of the most important things that you could ever buy, depending how you view it, you go shopping for an engagement ring. You want the diamonds, you want the gold, all of it. 14 karat, 24 karat, all of these amazing things. Because it's for the most important person in your life. When you're shopping for your truck, beadlock rings are that important. You need to find the right engagement ring for your truck. Beadlock rings. Stay tuned. Hey everybody. Well, this video is, let's say it first. I think this video, I'll just go ahead and say it is brought to you by Seahorse Laser and Design. Good buddy of mine, he makes his Etsy link is in the description, first off. But he 3D prints, he designs all sorts of crazy stuff, and very cool stuff. And what he's now gotten into is beadlock rings. So as you can see here, this black ring is the stock Vanquish beadlock ring. Excuse me. The stock Vanquish beadlock ring. This is how they look when you get them. So you can see there. This is all laser cut. Really nice finish. I believe it's tumbled, or he wire wheels it and then tumbles them to get that nice finish that you can see on there. These he sent to me. So, Brandon, thank you very much for these rings. They look great. They're actually on, I have them on this truck. So, they suit the look very well. He has so many different styles. I will put some pictures up here. As you can see, he does plenty of styles, and he's constantly coming up with more styles. Anything from your sort of like these, a more tamed but streamlined sort of look, something you would see on many trucks out and about there, to extreme webs like you just saw there. Just, you know, crazy styles. All the way to some fun ones. And these are the ones that my wife got me. These are the Paw Patrol. So, very cool. These were actually going to go on the 4Runner, being that the healers are driving it. But these rings just, they cover up the rim, and that's not, I like the rims that are on that truck, so I didn't want to hide the rims, and they're not quite the style for that truck. So yes, these are on a pair of Endura rims. There's a purpose to this. One, they hide the rim, so I'm not too worried about it, but two, to show you, they fit. He makes them to fit Endura rims, as you see here, and they also fit Vanquish rims because they all use the 24-hole pattern. So they fit both styles of rims. And I believe any other rim that will use the 24-hole pattern should work. But what I do know is both Jora or any of the Amazon brands, but Vanquish will work. Or and Vanquish will work. So when you get them, as you saw, this is how they look, right? There's no, I'm terrible with this term, there's no countersunk holes, much like you would have in your stock beadlock ring, how they have that countersunk hole so the screw kind of sits inside. But what you can do, and what I have done with these rims, and I didn't know you could do this, I didn't think it would work until he showed me that it works. All you do is you mount the black on top of this, which gives you that look there, which I quite like. It kind of has that, what is it, the IFRs or whatever. There's just that, it just adds depth to the rim, so I really like that. Plus, with the red methods in the background, it's really good. But what you can also do, and I might end up putting these on here, we'll see. You know, you could do this, have them on top of these big ones, but being that these will be on the buggy, which is kind of the Wee Rock-ish buggy, I think it looks kind of proper like that. Just has that very comp-oriented look, steampunky, whatever you want to call it. Plenty of different ideas there, but yeah. And again, if you can see where the paw emblem is, he actually has the badge, I guess you say etched. It's lasered, but it's etched in there, so it's not fully through. And then you have the paws, and the paw is just, the detail with these lasers is very good. And as you've seen with his other rims that I just showed you there, or the other, the rings, doing some really cool designs, like really cool. Which leads me to this next part. Anybody that wants to go to the link below, pick a set of set of rings, and put in the code BGRC5, all caps. And that'll give you 5% off on your order. So helps out a little bit. Helps me help him. But please go click the link in the description and go get yourself a set of rings. And he does loads of other cool stuff too, 3D printed stuff and everything else. But you know, very good quality. He puts a lot of work into making them really nice. So like the finish and everything, he's spending a lot of time making sure. Like these are kind of his earlier ones, so the finish, it's a little more raw on the patrols, but that's fine because of the build it's going on. I'm perfectly fine with that. But then when you see these, they're really smooth. He's gone over all the edges, like it's nice and rounded. Like there's no sharp edges going around here. You know, not cutting myself. The finish, very nice. So he's really putting the effort into making a quality product that I think all of you will be really happy to have. So, yeah. Big thank you to Brandon over at Seahorse Laser and Design. It's on Etsy. Amazing work. It's been really awesome getting to kind of watch. I even got to name a pair, and I can't remember what ones I named, but I named, they look like a saw blade. I called them ripsaws. That's this guy right here. Yep. Sorry, I'm taking credit for that, Brandon. But I'm so happy with how these all look. I'm sorry for the delay on the video. Just wanting everything to be right. Then, of course, I get sick. A doozy, just to say the least. And so everything just takes time. But super happy to be able to do this. And I wouldn't have been able to do all of these things without all of you that are watching and commenting and subscribing. You know, this is... I'm getting opportunities like this because of where the channel's come. And that's not just the work I'm putting in, that's everyone supporting the channel. So, big thank you to everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Really means a lot. Kind of keeps my mental health up. And keeps me happy. So, again, thank you very much to Brandon over at Seahorse Laser and Design. As Scale Builders Guild would say, I am chuffed. I still have to mount this one. As you saw, the truck doesn't have one on there, but you can see that it looks super nice. It just really brings a layer. The body's not fully on this. Yeah, whatever. It just brings depth. That's the only way I can put it. Whereas, you know, this side, still looks great. Gotta love the methods. But my shirt's peeling off. It's kind of plain, you know? And then you get over to this. There's just a little bit extra there that bring much more style to the look. So, I'm very happy. Yeah. Like I said in the beginning, gotta make sure you pick the right engagement rings for your truck, because they keep the tire engaged to the rim so you can drive over stuff. Tires fall off. Beadlock rings. And I still got the tires for these ones, but I haven't quite decided if I want to have the rings on like this or not. Hard to say. What would look, you know what? It's going to be on the buggy. You know, should it be that? Or should it be that? I like the other style. But being that it's going to be on this, Ooh, that black does look. So picture the black there. The black kind of brings a little bit extra, I think. Might be taking off a whole pile of screws. See, but that doesn't look bad either. I don't know. Decisions. Anywho, the whole point of this video is for you to go get yourself some rings over at Seahorse Laser and Design. How many times can I say that more in this video? Alright everybody, thank you very much for watching. Shorter video, but I think a very cool video, and something that I haven't really got to do on the channel before. Show off something that was sent to me from good company that I really hope I can support by having all of you support him. I know he ships Canada wide. I'm sure he'll ship to the States. Maybe worldwide. I don't know. The most I could say is go and just send him a message on his Etsy. I believe you can message on Etsy and see what he has to say. But remember, BGRC 5, all capital letters. 5's capital anyway. Whatever. But BGRC 5. And that gets you 5% off at checkout. So that's a first for me. Please go support a really good dude who's doing some really cool stuff. Thanks everybody. Peace out.